How you doing, kiddos? Yo here. Right now, you and I are gonna play Sonic Adventure DX. Back at it at Sonic's game. Sonic the Hedgehog. It's nighttime. Okay. So, we just got the light speed shoes, or light dash, I'm not sure what they're called. So we do this now. I can scoop things. And how do you get that? I did it in my other video, and I'll leave a link to it right here. But just to recap, we went down this hole right here, which is on the other side of Station Square, the same side that has the like town square area right here where we fought Chaos at the beginning. So you go down there, and it's like, I think here, I'll show you. It's right up here. So you go over here and you get the shoes, and then you do the thing, and this is where it lets you out. And that's where you go. Ooh, that ran in front of a car. A cop car. It can get me for jaywalking. I can't be arrested again! Help me, girl! I came out. So we're back at the regular area, Station Square area. The only area that you can get to when you start Sonic Story. So now you go into the hotel over here, and up there you go up these stairs, and you push these buttons, and you can get the little band that's on his arm. You see the blue one right there? The thumbnail probably has that in like one of the details, so if you're able to see the thumbnail clearly, you'll see the little blue band. But what that does, it just helps you charge up your light speed faster. Okay, so you're in the hotel now. When you go this way, you go to the pool, and when you go this way, you go to the casino area, which is where we need to go now. And I'm sorry if this sounds really stupid to somebody that's just regularly watching this, but you know, some people don't know how to play Sonic games. Like, if you watch the Gaming Grumps and you know Sonic games, it's pretty frustrating. So you hit the button over here, and the rings pop. They disappear. And the rings pop up, and you just zoop, and you hit the button, and now you can go to Casinopolis. And with this one, it's like not exactly spelled out for you, really, I think. But what you do, you need to get... Whoa, what is up with Tails? You need to get like at least 300-ish rings, and you do that through these pinball games. And it's pretty easy to do. But if you don't cash in 100, which like I said is pretty easy to do, before you lose all 3 of the little balls that they give you. Oh man, so close. Then you have to go through the little sewer area, which isn't bad. It's the same as Tails' version of this level. And Tails' game, it's like Tails and Amy. They have the easiest games, or the easiest storylines to go through. I want to say Tails is a little bit easier, because you just do the really short versions of Sonic's game, and Sonic's levels and stuff. But Amy only has 3 levels and 1 boss. Tails has 2 bosses. Well, no, he has more than 2 bosses actually. But like I said, easy levels. I don't really know why they do that. Close again. Close, but no cigar. I like to know where phrases come from, and I don't know where that phrase comes from, but I know the Weird Al song. Sorry that I just cut off right there. But no, I knew the music video for that one, which is by John K., the same guy that did Ren and Stimpy, before I ever watched Ren and Stimpy. And it's another one of those cartoons that people my age were just like bananas over. And I'm like, I have never heard of it. But I have watched the full series, including the like adult cartoons, which is like, yeah, probably don't let your kids watch that unless, you know, they're kids that you don't really care about. Like, you know, you just let them play their Halos and their Calls of Duty and such, you know. The immature boy type kids that aren't always boys, but you know what I mean, I think. Yay! But that's just the adult cartoons. You know, some people say that the regular cartoons were extreme as well. I'm like, not as much. I was expecting a lot worse. So, like, you can probably tell how corrupted I am. Innocence has left the building a long time ago. But I tried to be family friendly enough. Aww. Ooh. And some people will argue with that. Like, you're not at all family friendly. I try. Okay? I said I try. I didn't say I do a very good job at it. Some people would be like, yeah, this is family friendly. Other people would be like, what are you talking about? And me, I don't know. I know that I'm not a saint, but who is? Nobody that I know, really. Well, maybe one or two people, but, you know. They're just darling little chaps. Oh, yay! I prefer Beavis and Butthead to Ren and Stimpy, like, by a zillion degrees. And no, it's not just because I have a bad history with Ren and Stimpy. It's because I honestly like Beavis and Butthead more. My mom watched it while I was in the womb. So I'm programmed to like that stuff. And I love it. I just love it when we watch the stupid Beavis and Butthead together. I'm just gonna get as many rings as I can. This is where I found out I really love knives, because I had never played the original versions. Yeah, I'm old. I'm in my 20s. I am 20 right now, like currently. I'm gonna be 21 in like a month and a half. Well, a month and 12 days. Not 13 days. It's almost 12. It's almost 9:30 at night while I'm recording this. I'm sorry I ramble so much. But yeah, I never had a Genesis or Saturn or anything like that. Never had an N64 or SNES. I don't know if you say it's SNES or SNES. I never understood that. But yeah, they probably said it before, my first game system was a GameCube. So that's why I play a lot of GameCube games. It's my favorite system. And probably will always be. Which, to some people is sad. But not to me. I love GameCube. By the way, I think we're playing poker now. I don't know if it is poker. My uncle, who's not really my uncle. He's not really my uncle. He's my dad's employee, but I call him uncle. It's just easier to say. He has been playing poker since he was like 2, because his dad always took him to bars. I don't know. Yeah. You know, irresponsible parenting, all that stuff. But you're basically trying to get pairs and triplets of these cards. I don't think we got any combos yet, but I wasn't really paying attention. See if I get that little fairy thing again. I forget their name. There it goes. So now I have at least one pair. And no, I can't get any other pairs. Oh, come on. Count that kid. Okay, there we go. So if I can get the kid from over there in the top right corner. Okay, never mind. We're gonna get... Ooh. Whoa. Nothing. Oh, we got one pair. There we got to keep Puffy. Who's one of the bosses. Nice. Yeah, if I can get my paws on one of the old Nintendo or Sega systems or something like that, or something where it has the original Knights game, then I'll be able to play that. But until then, I only have Knights Journey of Dreams. We'll do... I think good. The thing I hate about this level is that you never get to keep any of your rings. So watch. They just shake the daylights out of you. Which is like, in theory, a really neat idea. But in reality, it's pretty messed up. We go with the easy one. I just want to get a couple more. I'll come back to you when I'm done with that. It's Cream! Oh, it's just a little Easter egg. Oh, there she goes. Alright, she's off. Okay, so as soon as you finish Casinopolis, you get a cutscene that shows that Dr. Eggman just steals the Chaos Emerald that you just worked so hard to get. Wow. But he made off with it. And you get this stone, which is like the same as the Windstone we got last time, but this one's for ice. And if you didn't see it, you get it in the same casino area. It's just in the little alleyway across the side from where you can get into the train station. So across from the little stairs, it's in that little alleyway. No. Alright, so we're back at the Mystic Ruins. And as you can see, this hole in the wall just opened up. And so you jump on these rocks over here. It's a little bit precarious. But you'll get it eventually. So you take your ice stone up here. And you go on up. And it doesn't take you to an action stage right away. It just takes you to the upper level of this mountain. But you put it in right here. It opens this area up. And you go on in. You jump over the water. And you jump on in. This won't take as long as the last one, I promise. We're off. Who's you? We go. And these are icicles. These are yeah, they're just icicles. And just jump across them. Oh, rocket. Again, I'm sorry if you're just watching this to watch it and it sounds like a tutorial. I just, you know, want to be able to help people out that can't get it. Like I said, there's nothing more frustrating than seeing someone that doesn't know how to play Sonic try to play Sonic. Oh! Oh, he fell. Oh, he fell. Don't mind that bad guy. He's not doing much. But if you're paying attention... He fell off again! That was my bad. I'm sorry. I'll get back up there. So if you pay attention to the bad guys in this game and Sonic Adventure, I'm not sure about any ones after that, but it has like kind of a throwback to the the original Sonic games in that the robots have animals inside of them. And what you do with the animals... It's not down yet. What you do with the animals is you take them to the Chow Garden, which I'll show you probably at the end of the series. Yep. Okay. You take them to the Chow Garden, and you can use them to raise your Chow, to have certain qualities. Like, some of them help increase the speed, some increase agility, stuff like that. Like it depends on the animal that you get. In Sonic Adventure 2, there's like more variety in that you don't need to give them an animal, because animals they actually affect the way that your child looks, on top of affecting their, stats and stuff. In that one, they have these little like capsules that come inside some other robots, not Eggman robots, and you use those to also level up your child. But in this one, you don't have that, and I don't really know the ones that you can get in this game. Like, you can get chows that have little angel wings and little devil wings in the other one, but that's because you play bad guys and good guys, and you raise them with, whichever one you want. Whoa! Inspiration for Sonic Riders, however many years later. This one, 8 years? 8 years in the future? I don't know if that's correct. Oh, I'm sure. What was I doing? So yeah, you can get little animals for these ones. Whoa. Whoa. You see sometimes people using mods or like, I don't know, just different things that they put into the game's code and stuff, so that you can do things like play with Supersonic for the entirety of the game, or, ooh, I've never done that actually. Oh. Or play with like Shadow or something, other characters that aren't in this game. And I think you could do that with chows as well, but I don't know. So if you're like playing this in real time and don't want to wait for the next episode, or it's not out yet, or you just don't feel like taking the time, you just go down back to the area of the Mystic Ruins and you go towards the waterfall. And Knuckles is going to be there, and you're going to have to fight him. You're going to have to fight Chaos. Spoiler alert, not really, because this game is ancient. Whoa, his expression. But we're gonna do that in the next episode.
The train headed for Station Square.
I'll show you just 1 second. So you go over that way. You see the little red dot? You see that? You see it? That's Knuckles. We're not gonna talk to him right now, because that's the end of this episode. And Sonic's gonna slow walk away. Yep, he's slow walking up into the distance. And he's gonna say goodbye. He's gonna say, I hope you have a good time. And I'll see you again then. Bye.